Hello people, today we're going to be playing some Geometry Dash, specifically becoming the guy. I've seen this level a lot, some people hate it, I think it's pretty cool. I'm just gonna go ahead and do a practice run of this. It's quite difficult, especially these diagonals. I have struggled with them quite a bit. But it's quite satisfying to pull off, in my opinion. We're just gonna do that strat. Why can I do this jump? There we go. Alright. And that'll be the first section, pretty much. I know it's like the first and last sections that are like the most difficult. And I've actually done the first checkpoint a couple of times. Or at least once. I was just like, I don't want to commit to this right now. That's first checkpoint's not bad at all. And then we have this jump, which is definitely a jump of all time. I honestly don't get why people hate the level so much. It seems like they just don't like the fact that the best platform game mode is Robot. I think it's pretty fun. It's hard, but like, that's the point. It's supposed to be hard. And now with the platformer fizz, it's all touched up, no longer being sliding stuff, it's a lot more doable. EVW and stuff, and other people probably had to deal with slippery physics where you could land on a platform and then slide onto the spike, which was quite dumb. But it's fixed now, hence I'm more than okay with doing this level. Oh, this is a bar jump. I've always kind of struggled with doing precision jumps from far away. I'm guessing they're just harder in general. And we have the climb. We finish it just like that. Let's go. And this one, we want to actually go on the spike, not squeeze through that incredibly tight gap. This is... I guess you want to jump from like the middle for these. I feel like it might even be more consistent to jump on the spikes instead. I don't know though. Jeez. Well, if I keep on failing that jump, this simple jump maybe isn't more consistent because I don't know what I'm doing. Was I just about to make that? That's not what we're doing there. Probably do something like that. Oh, like that. That seems consistent. Yeah. Then we hit the checkpoint, and then we line ourselves up here just to face that spike and do that. And that's a strat I got from watching Nepesta try to golden this level, and he did. Where I do it deathless. That stream is like very useful for getting techniques to just do the level. And then we have the final area. More diagonals. But considering we'll have to get past the first checkpoint, hopefully these won't prove too much of a difficulty for us. Although they are going the other direction. Just a simple change of it not going to the right, but going to the left. It's making me not able to do these jumps, dude. Okay, I configured the SEO device so that now I can just use it for platformer. I think in the SEO device is like the perfect input controller for Geometry Dash, having 3 buttons, platformer, and then you can just use 1 or 2 for normal, classic, standard, GD. And I just found the volume scroll thing to set checkpoints. It feels pretty responsive. I like it. I'm thinking I might do a review when it's like I've had it for a much longer period of time. Okay, how am I supposed... Oh. That's smart. Should have just done that. There we go. That's the last thing. Now we have to do all that from 0. Am I ready? Hopefully. I guess we'll see. Can we pass the first checkpoint? I think this first checkpoint is probably gonna end up sharing the opinion of a lot of other people, where this is definitely the hardest checkpoint, or at least it's a very rough introduction to the level. But in a way, it's a good thing, because I mean, if you can get past this, you know you can do the rest of it, because it's like the hardest part. Oh, I thought I was gonna do it there. What was that? I just jumped off, and then it was like hesitant or something. There we go. That was quick. I have played this before a little bit. I did a practice run before, and I've tried to play through the first checkpoint a few times. So I'm a bit better at it than I used to be, because I didn't really want to spend like 2 to 3 hours just on the first checkpoint alone. Just don't run into the spike, jump over the spike. In fact, you shouldn't get touched by the spikes. That's like what you want to not do if you want to beat the level. But of course, the most effective strategy to not be touched by the spikes is to not move, and I'm not really doing that. I'm moving quite a lot, actually. Okay, that's a simple input. That's not such a simple input, even though it is. I got stressed out there. I should have taken my time, I think. What? Okay. That's a thing that happened. What? Oh my goodness, do I have to... What do I need to do here? I need momentum, I think. I needed a little bit of momentum. And then, because I was too busy trying to analyze what I did there, I died. That time, I don't know what I did wrong. I didn't do the pink orb correctly. I don't know what exactly I was supposed to do, but whatever I did, it was incorrect. I just kind of wing it with that pink orb. Just hope it works. I wonder if it would be better if you actually saw your icon over the spikes instead of the spikes being layered over you. I wonder if that would be better for trying to tell whether you are close to the hitbox or not. Something I'm probably going to consider for my platformer levels, because I want to actually make levels like this. I mean, not exactly like this, but precision needle sort of platforming, because I like it. There we go. There we go. Let me just run off here. Think carefully about this input. There we go. Oh boy, this jump. Yeah, I figured that was gonna happen. I would like to go practice it, but I can't. I'm committed to the normal mode run. So I'm just gonna have to get consistent at everything else to get more attempts at that particular place. Hoping that feature of being able to save your progress in levels comes sooner rather than later. Honestly, I think the whole practice mode system in GD could be improved a lot. Namely, so many people use start position switcher. So like a practice mode overhaul, where those are sorts of things, and then you have a way to keep your progress, but also do practice runs, all that sort of stuff. I don't know the specifics. I probably could come up with specifics for that sort of stuff, but I mean, who am I though? Is Rob Top really going to listen to me of all people? But I know Rob Top is working on some sort of stuff. He is working on stuff, believe it or not. Bro, what was that? I just stopped in the middle of nowhere. Like, I'm not gonna land on the edge of the spike if I just stop there. Oh, I'm not supposed to jump there. I'm not supposed to do that. This checkpoint is proving to be very difficult. No wonder I didn't go through with it before. I'm struggling with this checkpoint. It seems like I'm struggling with this checkpoint more than I did the first. I probably ended up spending more attempts on the first one than this one, so I guess it kind of makes sense. I jumped too low there. I did the same thing again. Seems like I'm going to grow very familiar with these sets of spikes. Wow, and I did... Oh, well, come on. There we go. Then we just... In this situation, we hold left. I wasn't supposed to hit the spike. Okay, here again. Oh my goodness. What am I doing? I'm playing a game right now, actually. A very difficult game. Where I am playing as a square trying to avoid rectangles. Okay, focus. Okay. Oh, if I just released sooner. I held too long. Rookie mistake. But don't worry, I'll soon become an expert because I will become the guy from beating I Want to Be the Guy. There. I was gonna say something about how I made it there, but then I died. I need to take my time more, I think. There we go. Okay, now we just have to not mess this up. I could just... Or I could do that. I could do that. I could just not hit the red orb. That's also a thing I could do. I should have just attempted to go, man. I could have been done. Now we're doing this again. I guess I'm really getting to know this checkpoint real well. I think that's an instance of taking too much time on something. You don't want to take too little time. You don't want to rush through everything. But you also don't want to take too much time because then... Apparently you can do that. You can just forget to do the thing that's actually keeping you alive. There we go. Oh, okay. Well, at least that's a reasonable death. That's like, yeah, you probably would have died there. It's pretty difficult. The previous death was just like, what are you doing? So now I just have to get there again and not do that mistake. This diagonal is annoying though. I feel like most of my deaths have been at that diagonal. Oh no, that's not. Man, I died to the double spike again. Let's go. Don't you just enjoy dying there? You find it funny when I died there. There we go. So now, part of the thing about getting to the next checkpoint. I want to remember to do that. Get the camera moved over, and then grab it. That way you don't have to sit through the camera moving every time. Oh, I feel like I was about to do this checkpoint in one attempt, but I just failed to use the pink orb properly. Unfortunate. Also, you can apparently die like that. That's a new one. Oh. Just don't hit the spikes. There we go. Easy checkpoint. It's like cakewalk compared to the first two. So we got a bunch of filler content between this and the last section now, I guess. How do I want to do this? Like that. Okay. Oh, it's another triple spike pink orb timing thing, which I don't actually know how to do. See, I don't know how to do it. I died there again. And that's proof. It's my proof. It's my fact of the day. I don't know how to do that jump over there. Just now realizing how potentially annoying this checkpoint starting with the 2 diagonal jumps is. Okay, there we go. Just don't die to these jumps. I died to those jumps. Yeah, but hey, at least it's easy. This is an easy checkpoint, guys. Except for these 2 diagonals at the start. Yeah, I'm starting to think the balancing of this level could be a bit better. And so far, that's kind of my only complaint. Major complaint, that is. Like, I'm fine with the beginning being hard, but I feel like the difficulty could be more consistent. Anyways, we made it to this part. This part looks a bit difficult. Oh, this jump. I got a strat for this. Oh, that strat didn't work for the last one, though. I'm thinking I just go to the edge of the spike and just jump and hold right at the same time. For this one, that doesn't seem to work. That doesn't work either. I can't. I can't. I can't do it, guys. I'll never be able to do it. No. Just kidding. I can do it. At some point. Maybe not now. Okay, how do we actually do this? Like that, I guess. Okay, apparently that works. Oh! He said hello to that hitbox. Got real close and personal there to this spike. Okay, I don't know what exactly I'm doing there, but it works. Oh, dude. I think I just have to... I think I have to, like, play the game for that last jump. I can't just make an easy alignment for it. Oh, there's gotta be an alignment. Whatever that was. Editor. What was that alignment? No! Oh, the spike. The spike killed me. As opposed to the spike. Or even the spike. That's the alignment. You look like you get between the spikes, if you could believe it. Oh, man. There we go. So if we get between the spikes, we can do the thing where we just jump and hold at the same time. It works. I figured it out. That's how you make satisfying gameplay. Make it look hard, but it's actually easy. Okay, so I should be able to just... I mean, that is something I can do. I can just walk into the spike. But what I'm meaning is that you can just run off of that and then land in between the spikes instead of into them. That's the ideal plan there. That is... Wait, can I just do the same strat I was doing for that jump? Yeah. Just that. Yeah, I can just do that. That's easy. Was I struggling with that? Okay. Like that. Like that. There we go. Died to that. I could understand why I died to that. That's a... Oh, but this... it's consistent. Mm-hmm. It's super consistent. So consistent that I died. It was just too consistent. There we go. We finally did that one input once. Maybe I can start doing it consistently and then I can practice the actual hard jumps at the end. There we go. We did it. We did it. You contributed as the viewer, if you didn't know. This checkpoint seems to be a bit easier. You just have to climb the tower. Nothing too complicated about that. Kind of repetitive. But, I don't know. I mean, it's a thing you do. Do I wanna... I just do that. Alright. Next checkpoint. I should probably do... the full jumps, right? Yeah. That's not how I want to do this. I want to do it like that. Yep. Oh. Oh. That would have been funny-ish. Like, I don't want to do it like this. I'm gonna do it a different method. And then he beats the checkpoint. But I didn't beat it. I died to the mini spike. an evil mini spike there. I don't want to do like that. Stop doing it that way. Okay. No. Bro. Just keep doing that. It's like, oh, corner. I must jump on. Before I realize, wait, I don't want to jump on that corner. That first jump. That first jump, though. I keep on... I just want to be on that corner. I just, for some reason, I can't stop doing it. I've become addicted to that corner in particular. Even though it would be better if I go for the corner behind it. There we go. Well, I broke the habit. Guys, I did it. I'm no longer addicted to the corner in the level called I Wanna Be the Guy. On checkpoint 6. No, it's 8. No, this is 7. Checkpoint 7. Wait. No, oh, never mind. I'm addicted to that corner again. Okay, we did it. About time we did that checkpoint. Dying to the last jump 2 times, even though it's probably like the easiest input of that checkpoint. Crazy. But I need to figure out how to do the Triforce jump. Okay, I can't just stop holding right there. Oh, I got the first part of it done correctly. Just need to do the second part now. Okay. There we go. Got past it. And we died to the easy thing. I just needed to not walk off the edge there and we would have been good. There we go. Oh, I held too long. We'll say though, a lot of this level is just single movement key inputs, where you hit the movement key and then release it at a specific time window. Whereas that triangle jump is... Okay, we did it. That triangle jump is one where you need to do the movement key multiple different times. And it's not really a skill that's done a whole lot in this level, which it probably could have been explored a bit more. That's alright. But we've made it to the final one now. It's almost over, or maybe the suffering has just started. I guess you can tell by the video length. So we got these precise jumps in at the start. The one we have, you know, the funny double spikes where you just squeeze between them. You can do that. That's interesting. Now we have another diagonal. I did it. Guys, I did it. See it, guys, I did it. I beat it. I beat the level. Oh, I should not do that, actually. I should do what I did before, jumping both those spikes. It's kind of painful to do them individually. It's kind of pain to do them both ways, but you just have one instance of pain instead of 2. Oh, you can just... I'm learning all different things about this area. Not learning anything regarding that jump though, apparently. Just kidding, I did actually learn something. Because every death, every mistake is a lesson on how to beat the level properly. You see, that time I went into the spike and you weren't supposed to go into the spike. So that was like a learning experience that you shouldn't touch spikes. Okay, I think I'm developing a strat. Yep. You just... If I get there again... Yeah, here you just kind of do a little bit of run up. That was a little bit too much, but you just do a little bit of run up, hold, then usually you'll be able to clear all those spikes. Maybe it's not consistent though, because I'm not used to... Okay, there we go, like that. That's the strat. I don't know if it's more consistent or not. What we could do is just like that. That might be more consistent. just jump over the first spike instead of trying to jump over all of them. Oh man, that input is hard. I need to find a lineup for that. Maybe the other spike? No, that doesn't work. It might not be possible to do a lineup for it though, if it's just a jump where you need to do multiple inputs, but it doesn't seem like that. No, I don't think so. I just need to find the proper lineup. Then I should be able to just do a jump and hold. There's probably a proper term for that, where you just jump and hold a direction at the same time. I don't know what it is though. So you're gonna have to hear me describe it every time. Okay, that works. Oh, that's... I think that pink orb. It's supposed to be pink. Pink orb. Timing is... sort of difficult. Sort of. No, I held too long. I wasn't... I did not pay attention to that spike up there. It was a mistake. Oh man, that's really consistent though. It's always good to find alignments. Oh man, that jump. Okay, maybe it is hard. It doesn't seem that hard just because it's so small of a jump, but kind of is. Will say these effects they aren't too bad on this final checkpoint, but they certainly don't help in creating lineups or anything. Oh, maybe I need to back myself. I can't be up against that little spike. I don't think. Since it's you are using the pink orb on that block, so you have a set jump height. So I think I need to back up a bit for that jump. There we go. Yeah, like that. There we go. Nice. We're at the final checkpoint now. The final stretch. What's possibly the hardest part of the level. No, the last diagonal. I don't really have much to say about these diagonal jumps. You just gotta do them. Though I think lining up helps a little bit, but you kind of just need a feeling for them. Like that. Oh, I didn't hold long enough there. Diagonals are... I think the diagonals are definitely the hardest part of this level. Kind of comes back again to the whole balance of the level. Oh, really? I didn't hold long enough. Don't worry. I'll hold longer the next time. Next time I get there. Which definitely will be someday. I'll get there someday. Oh my. Wow, that's another instance of me not paying enough attention to my surroundings. I just carefully paid attention and was like, oh, there's like a spike right above me. Perhaps I would have taken better action at avoiding it, but instead I kind of just like, yep, this is the jump. There's just this one spike, I'm going to do a large jump here. In fact, I was not looking at the whole picture. There was in fact a spike above me that was not as free as I wanted it to be. And now we get to be here at the diagonals forever again. Yeah, okay, that's a more reasonable death. Made it past that part. Died to the triangle. Kind of just wish there were more triangle jumps in general so you could actually practice them. You sure do get a lot of practice with diagonals with this, perhaps too much. Or like maybe too much in just one area. that being this checkpoint and the first one. But you hardly get any practice with those triangle jumps where you have to do multiple inputs. I feel like I would probably enjoy them more if they weren't just placed at the end as a choke point on like 2 different checkpoints. I don't know. I don't know, man. What are we gonna do? Let's go. Let's go. We did it. We did it. Oh, that feels good to complete. 10 moons. Let's go. Yeah, okay. Technically, it took me 48 minutes on that attempt, but that's a big attempt to count. Yeah, I played this level a lot off and on just because I didn't want to have like a huge, long session just playing one level, so I kind of just did it off and on. Good level though. Used to be extreme, now it's insane. I think, considering how hard platformer levels are probably gonna get, this is probably more like a hard demon, maybe? I know I'm not that great at platformers. I don't know. It's probably hard or maybe insane, somewhere around there. But yeah, it's a good level. I enjoyed it. Yeah. And it's nothing super special about it, but I don't really get why people dislike so much these sorts of levels. I think they're fine. It doesn't need to be complex or gimmicky to just be a fun time. You just need to put in the effort to actually be good enough. Or maybe the fact that there wasn't really any other levels to build up your skill. Maybe that's why GT community really didn't like that level existing. But anyway, it's done now. I don't know if I'm going to tackle any other of the hard platformer levels for right now. If all 5 of my viewers want me to do more. Really not even 5, probably 1 right now. But it's fine. It's fine. I don't mind. I totally don't mind. Well, if you enjoyed the video, you can press the buttons if you like. But apart from that, goodbye. I just jumped off. And then it was like hesitant or something. There we go. That was quick. There we go. Also, barely die like that. Don't hit the spikes. There we go. Easy checkpoint. So far, that's kind of my major I'm fine with the beginning being hard, but maybe I'll start doing it consistently and then I can practice the actual hard jumps at the end. There we go, we did it. Nothing too complicated about that. Kind of repetitive. But, I don't know. I mean, it's a thing you do. Do I just do that. Alright. Next checkpoint. Okay, we did it. Although this level is just single movement key inputs. You just hit the movement key and then release it at a specific time. Whereas that triangle jump is... Okay, we did it. That triangle jump is back up there for the jump. Okay, yeah, like that. There we go. Nice. You know, man, dude. Let's go. Let's go. We did it. We did it. That feels good to complete. 10 moons. Let's go. Okay. Technically, it took me 40.